against other such saboteurs throughout the kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear.
Let's go,
What
dude.
do you say to that, Ori?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True.
Yeah.
It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
True.
We have the same interests, Sarotto. We'll be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nebokov. And let's hope that our cooperation doesn't end there. You know better than anyone how many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that
we're cooking.
rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friend.
Food.
We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise.
Ambush?
And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits.
I keep
from
forgetting
the
to
nearest
change out of my
tree.
armor.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on
He's
the fort.
pissed. He's like, I can't
What?
get drunk?
Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha.
XDD.
And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved.
She's
A quick charge
she's
will
leaking.
get us over the palisade, and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your Chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age.
Fuck you.
But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ori,
Perish the thought, sir.
it's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing.
He's a narc.
I have complete faith in his ability.
And he almost hung
My friend,
Hans.
send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises.
She's too
Be
involved.
so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish.
Wait,
Just a
what the
moment,
hell? He's
Lord
gonna be
Chamberlain.
tanked.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory. Ha ha ha!
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry.
God damn
But
it.
don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
I'm worried.
Anything else, lad?
No. Get a good night's sleep, get in the kitchen for wine, feast, and enjoy the good life.
I'd like to speak to Sarotto.
Certainly. What is it, Henry?
Would I be right in assuming nobody else knows about the content of our message yet?
Correct. And that is how it will stay, until I decide on my reply to Hanush.
What about the League of Lords? Do you think you'll convince the other nobles as well?
Careful now, young man.
The war hurts everyone without exception. And that is why it has to stop.
Okay.
Everyone agrees on that. Each one of us has to consider what he can do for peace in the land. You can show what you can do tomorrow
All right, I will go
when
and
we
murder
settle
for you.
scores with those bandits.
We'll make short work of them.
It's
I'll
gonna,
try not to let you down, sir.
it's gonna end so poorly. Sorry.
Junger Mann, komm her.
Ah, you must be that Henry from the Lord of Lipa, eh?
Dude, everybody's fucking yapping.
What's the discussion about, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord von Bergoff's men.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your company by the pond.
Aye, no doubt about it. It's the same band of troublemakers.
Who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nebachov, Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Nebach. But in fact, it was none other than the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
Correct.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder that puffed-up Capon won't talk to us. He's afraid we'll make fun of him.
I'm sorry, sir, but Lord Capon did nothing wrong. It wasn't his fault.
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again.
Ja, du hast recht. I went too far. If I've offended you, Henry, we can settle scores. I'm at your service. But if you'd rather try your luck, we can have a game of dice. That strikes me as a better option than going at each other with swords.
Then
You
dice
got
it
us?
is.
Do you play dice, friend?
I understand.
110!
Let's play then. But I'm warning you, you'll lose your shirt.
We'll see about that, Bursche. I give no quarter.
Oh my god, dude. Why is he what kind of Holy Trinity ×2, and then I need the lucky and the shrinking. Baba
Okay.
Booey.
I'm very curious about you.
Alright. Getting a little dangerous there.
Even a fool gets lucky sometimes.
He's got 3, and one of those is the brass. 2 of those are the. One of those is like a heavy weighted 1.
Schön.
Oh, the camp. Dude, there's no good camp position for any of this shit, but yeah.
Das
That's
war's.
good too.
You're up,
But you
my
could
friend.
throw better.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Fuck. Oh! Let's go.
You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice.
I need these coins because please don't. Yeah, there's surely you don't throw again.
Some schlock.
Fuck! What?
That was a good game, friend.
2!
Speak for yourself. You clean me out.
The Lord giveth, the Lord taketh away. Let's hope you have better luck in battle tomorrow, my friend.
Excuse me?
Have you got a moment? I've heard you're a local hero.
This is Henry, my lady.
You've got more important things on your plate than I do, Henry?
God
Come
damn.
on, Henry. You
Fucking
can have a drink afterwards.
everybody's
problem?
talking.
What do you think? I don't have time for nonsense.
I thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
You call this a good feast? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung.
Damn.
And the Chamberlain. My God. I can't take another moment of that fool.
Sod the Chamberlain. He's a conceited idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
You heard Lord von Bergoff. He trusts him.
Ulrich is a master of the quill, that's all. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
You're welcome.
Welcome. I definitely trust you more in battle than him.
You're my
When
homie.
push comes to shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
All right, you have to keep your word. We have to take revenge for the ambush.
I understand. But this is the only way to get revenge for the massacre by the pond. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Oh, maybe. But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor.
All right.
If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced.
Don't
Okay.
worry.
All right.
All right, I can do that.
Hey there, my friend. Got a moment?
Let me, so just to be, somebody said something about ending the game or ending this night early. Obviously, I don't want to get a good night's sleep. I need to go to the kitchen for wine. I need to feast, and I need to go get the armor.
I'd like to compose a ballad about your escapades.
Oh?
We have a poet among us, eh?
Me, a poet. I leave that sort of thing to Florian there. Women swoon in his arms, and then men swoon in exasperation. There's a poetic soul for you, if only his verses were any good.
Seems Florian makes your blood boil, eh?
Aye, he's too big for his boots. He needs to be taught a lesson. But I'll pay him back for his jokes soon
His hat
enough.
is crazy.
Tell me more. I'll be glad to help you.
Excellent. I need to get Florian back for one of his jokes. It should hurt him a little.
What did he do to you?
He persuaded a certain damsel to let him dress up in her clothes. When I sang beneath her window one evening, they all thought it was hilarious.
That's
And
high-key
that
funny.
Threw lilacs down to me from the window.
That's tough. That's tough.
How awful. How do you want to get your revenge?
Nothing of the sort. No violence. We'll just make fun of him a little. I know that one damsel gave him a ring, and it'd be interesting to slip the ring to her best friend.
Okay.
Now, that sounds like a pretty cruel joke. But I'll be happy to help. Where can I find the ring?
He's bound to have it in the chest next to his bed.
Ah.
Well, the most important thing is that all you have
Okay.
to do...
Got it. So I gotta go get this fucking
happens.
ring.
Just watch where you're going next
Ma'am,
time.
I'm stuck. Also, let me change out of this so I don't feel like a goober. So she'll end it. Can I not? You know what? Pick up? Wait, can I just steal this shit? Interesting. Yeah, the loot is good.
How goes it, friend? Christ, do you even drink at all?
What the fuck? I'm drinking right now, dude. Bottoms up.
If you are not fond of...
Sorry, but...
But I know you, Henry.
You know me?
Of course. And I'm not the only one. Whoever saw what you got up to beneath the gallows won't forget your name in a hurry.
Oh, I see.
I may have missed the start, but I have to say, the end was thrilling.
And
Thank
who
you.
are you, if I may ask?
Black Bartosz, from Prague. Sir Otto's personal bodyguard.
Why was he there?
What was von Burgov doing in Prague?
He's the royal chamberlain. So he's in charge of collecting taxes from royal towns and monasteries.
Oh.
And he was negotiating with the League of Lords as well, of course.
What? He promised he'd support the proposal of Hannes of Lipa.
Maybe, but he can hardly call off negotiations with Rosenberg and the other powerful lords.
No tax.
Besides, you only gave him the message after he came back from Prague.
Unnamed. Big number. Huge number. 135. God damn, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Do you know what the
Welcome
negotiations
back.
in Prague were about?
Hopefully you're
No,
chilling.
because I'm not a spy.
But personal bodyguards often hear all kinds of things,
Over
don't they?
11 years
Well,
is crazy.
Hohenstein and Riesenberg
You cannot pull out a
quarreling
weapon.
over some nonsense in Saxony. Lichtenberg is trying to play both sides, and the mighty Rosenberg is scheming against everyone.
Okay, good
And
info.
Bocek of Kunstad is looking for a husband for his niece, Yitka. She's pretty, so it won't take long.
I thought the League of Lords was supposed to be united.
What? Then? No chance. Having too many roosters in the yard always ends badly.
Okay.
Excuse me from...
Eat, drink if you've wine, but don't drink.
Yeah, I don't need to get drunk though. All right. All of you are good. So I need to go make that run to get the kitchen one. Wait, the kitchen. The kitchen's down below, isn't it? Always chilling, now dealing with kids, not listening. Nothing better than having a rambunctious group of kids. Wine. Wine. Rob? No. Drink wine, pour potion. I thought we were supposed to ask her for it. Are we not? Florian's ring. Oh, I have to ask. I have to ask for it. What the f... What happens if you get trashed tonight? I don't know, but I hate being hungover in-game. It actually hurts my head. Hey.
Good day to you.
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Lord Capon, but I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get her, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
The thing is, they told me...
Forget it! God knows where that cow's got to again.
Jesus.
I ain't seen her all evening. But don't worry. I'll be happy to give you wine for Lord Capon myself.
I know,
I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again, and...
Who locked it like that?
Nobody. It's one of Osina's amazing locks.
What? Again? Ugh, I'll kill that Osina. Sure.
Thanks. See you soon, my friend.
No problem. Where the fuck?
Christ, pardon me.
Yeah, pardon you. Where? How do I get down there again? Look out! It's down here, right? Then down another level. Then down another level. Down another level. It says Rob. Wait, I'm trespassing? Also, I did... Christ. That was a lot of savior snops. Holy shit. That was quite a bit. All right, so I go over here to... Oh, an ad's running?
No mood for nonsense. So no messing about.
Yeah, I got you. Wait, shit, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to reply to you. Brother, my fault.
What do you want at this time of night?
Have you been playing for 10 plus? Yeah, 13 years of streaming on Twitch.
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Oh, but that horse is already bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best.
Can I
help?
help?
I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
That's fine. I don't want to quarrel. Oh my god, I'll tell the Chamberlain. I can fucking flex.
As you wish. But I'll go and tell the Chamberlain. You think he's going to get his fingers burnt because of you?
What? Ulrich is my friend.
And I have friends among the local nobles who the Chamberlain surely won't want to annoy.
All right. Maybe I was a bit hasty. I'll find you something better.
Thanks,
I
bud.
still have this left. Take it. It's yours.
See now?
Yeah, I said, I'm
Where
gonna
there's
tell
a will,
Daddy. I'm
there's a
gonna
way.
tell Daddy. Uncle.
Fucker. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Alright, but I probably have to sharpen it, he said. And repair it myself. Common longsword. Ew, dude, it's fucking Look at this shit. Rusted.
All done.
Fucking awful is what this thing is. And then what else did he... Then it was this, and I can repair it with my armor's kit. Oh. Right. Okay. Can I just buy... I'm gonna have to buy another one. Where's my guy? You, please.
What will it be?
I need to... I guess I could just have him repair it, couldn't I? I'm stupid as shit. I just wasted it. Doesn't matter.
Excellent. It was...
And I'm gonna buy one myself. All right.
I was glad to be of help.
So that's done. Now I need... That's to sleep. I need to go up to the... Up to where? Florian's ring? How do you get up there again? If you see those silver sparks, those speed up the process of sharpening, you can hold it there. Gotcha. I wasn't ever really sure if that meant that it was like...
No mood. Sheathe that weapon immediately.
I tried to thank you. Dude, I fucking hate talking to you guys. Unbelievable. Yeah. I'll leave it. Don't worry. God, getting up here is just... Don't mind me, I'm just... Wait, it's down? No, it's up. Christ. Up again? Dude.
I heard it coming from here. I heard it here. Nothing, I suppose.
Yeah, nothing. Nothing at all. Jasper, thanks for the 29 months. I appreciate you. Military sword, dagger, cap, hood, gloves, shoes, mead, bacon, cheese, skull crushers, Florian letter from an admirer, Florian's unfinished letter, Groshin. Florian's silver ring.
Here it is. Florian's ring.
Guys, I just want to read. I'm not bad. I just want to read. Wait, no, you can't read this in the middle of this. When you pick a rose, take care that the bold action that you dare does not bring a wound to bear. Care for the flower and say, I don't care, dude. He's not a good poet, I'll tell you that much. Reading lore books increases stats a little. Interesting. All right. Excuse me, nothing to see up there.
What are you doing here? It hasn't been safe around here as of late.
Nah, don't worry. I'm a saint.
Don't worry about it, mate. Pal, bud, sport, chief. Am I allowed to just like fucking steal food? God damn it. Imagine getting knowledge from a book. Insanity. All right, so I gotta go back. Now I gotta go find Catherine. I can't believe that lady said she was a fucking wench.
I've opened the spice chest for you.
Really? That's clever of you. I couldn't budget.
Cow, that's
I won't
right.
bother looking it again from now on. If someone pinches something, here's some Hungarian wine for your... May the
Thank
Holy
you.
Virgin watch over... Farewell.
But again, though, where is...
Christ, pardon me.
Sorry, where's Catherine, though, for real? Hey. I can't talk to her. Interesting. All right. Only two things are to feast and bring the ring now. She eavesdropped and booked it for sure. That's what I'm saying. I told you that she was the one that was leaking shit, and that just proves it that she ain't here. Hey.
Here's Florian's ring. What next?
Excellent, my friend. Now we'll plant it on that damsel to Florian's right.
Right.
I'd be delighted to, my friend. So no mercy and joking.
God be with you.
Who? Her?
I have a little gift for you.
Oh, how sweet. Tell me, who is it from?
She kind of drippy. Herman Littlehead.
One shy friend who was afraid you'd reject him.
Ooh, and what does he want from me?
To dedicate a few verses to your beauty. From his heart.
What? I know that ring. Florian.
What's going on? What are you doing, fool?
Fool? You know him. You wanted to cheat on me.
No, it's not...
Two-faced cheat swine.
Wait, I can explain.
Tough.
He must have stolen that ring from me.
What? Traitor! I never want to see you again.
Tough, dude.
Well, Florian is all done in. Hope you enjoyed yourself.
Aha! Of course! You set him up nicely. I almost felt sorry for him.
No mercy, and joking aside. That's what you said, wasn't it?
Aye, he'll get over it. I owe you a reward. Here you are.
Thank you. What'd I get?
And if you need help with anything, just say the word.
Thank you. Nice, that was totally worth it.
Aha! He's over the show you where wine makes me go.
All right, then I just need to wrap this and then run it back. What is this? Dreaded Warrior. Battle cry during a fight will give you courage and put fear. Ooh.
I appreciate what he did.
All right, let's bounce. Wait, I talked to her,
Shall we
right?
have a chat, Bonnie lad?
Sorry, I don't know your name, my lady.
This is Johanka of Zhernov, Henry.
Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are. My companions here talked about you. And the stories were somewhat madcap, if you don't mind me saying so.
Madcap?
Nothing more than a couple of silly misunderstandings.
The pond, the stocks, and the gallows. Quite a nice series of misunderstandings, if you ask me.
Your life was on the line more than once, young man.
You're right, Father. And not just my life, Lord Capon's as well.
Well, that sounds interesting. Won't you tell me about it? I'd love to hear about adventures right from their hero himself.
No.
I'm afraid not.
Listen.
Maybe in a while.
I'm not some hussy.
Of course. The banquet is far from over after all.
All right.
Enjoy yourself,
You guys are trying to coerce me into getting more Yiddy out on stream. I already have a sex boost for battle. I don't need more. Especially not from Princess Leia with them hoop-ass hair thing braids. Come on, man. Not Henry, not like that. Oh. It's bedtime. It's fucking Snooze City. All right. I gotta pee real quick. Now what? All right, I guess we ride out. I'll be right back. Thanks for hanging, chat. Appreciate y'all. Ugh. All right. Excuse me. We ride. Oh,
hey, Henry. What are you playing at? We're leaving.
That thing looks sick, dude. That looks sick. What the fuck? He looks way cooler than me. All right.
Hey, Henry.
What?
We're moving.
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Let's see what von Bergov sent me then.
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Ostiner a kick up the ass.
Should I give him? Ah, no. Here you go. I am enjoying it. Thoughts? Hans?
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Okay.
Well, if it hadn't been for me.
What about you? Ready for battle?
God damn it.
Ready.
Excellent. I can't wait till we smash those whoresons' faces in. Hold. Damn it. But so what? Let's go. I can't wait to put that fraud from the Barkov in irons.
Hi-ho.
Keep your eyes on the force we have. We'll take their little fort in a trice. What do you think?
I agree. It certainly won't be a long siege.
It's gonna be a long siege.
Nebakov isn't Talm.
I need to eat. My last dried beef.
Berg.
Exactly. We won't be needing a
I'm in my
trebuchet this
shit,
time.
don't worry.
A couple of ladders and a battering ram will do just fine. I'm almost worried the foot soldiers will get it done without us. And I won't even have time to swing my sword.
I can't wait to repay them for their kindness. I can still feel the spot in my shoulder where the arrow hit me at the pond.
Never mind your arrow. What about the humiliation I suffered?
Okay.
The rope is too good for those knaves. I'd have them quartered if it were up to me.
Aye, and quartered at least 3 times for what they did.
You're right. I'll ask von Bergov to send for a truly skillful executioner. And when we've dealt with that band, Hanush is sure to acknowledge that I've made up for my mistake. Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentes fortuna juvat!
Whatever you say, Hans. I don't know how to wash my horse. That's actually an honest thing. How do you wash your horse?
Watch out!
Shut up.
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord
Horse
Chamberlain.
trader?
My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in Nebakov. Why dally then when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen.
To battle!
Open the gate. We're moving out.
My horse is lame. Thank you. We're gonna go. We're moving out. It's time. I got gifted a sub to Squeaks. Let's go. Why did that just pop up? Look at us, just some boys riding out. Respect we've earned. Just positive vibes. The murder soon come. What you shaking your head for? All right, let's get ambushed.
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Nebak was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
True.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods.
What?
Even with an army around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
Oh, fuck! What the fuck? Was that a gun? What the fuck? Guns?
Oh God!
How are there guns allowed?
Hey! I can't get out.
Give me your hand. Come on! God's sake!
You caught him
Get
out
up, Henry!
They're coming.
Back bastard! Now he's really pissed me off. We have to get out of here! But we can't go back! We'll force our way through! Quick! Stop the path!
Show your victory or death!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Yeah?
Come on then!
Yeah? 2 at once! 2 at once! 2 at once! 2 at once! Ow! My fucking ow!
What are you hopping about for? Don't spare him! You're pissed me off. What are you done for?
All right. I'm alive. I'm good. Hold on. Guys, hold on.
Capon, where the hell is he? I have
What
to
the
go to him.
fuck? nah. They got shooters. Wait, can I not get up there? What the fuck? Yeah, it's fine.
Watch out! Come on!
Damn. Ooh. Okay. Ow. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. I see you, dude.
Show your stuff.
What the f- We did it, guys. Let's head out.
Hey! Capon!
Henry!
Hans!
Help me!
Christ, I have to go to him!
Fuck. No, I need to loot these guys. There's so much good shit. Wait, who else is... Oh. God damn it. Yep, don't mind me. I am actually a menace. Christ.
You're dead.
Ow, I just got... What the hell?
I'll hack your ass off. Now you're mine, you
Hans! Oh my god, I can't wait to loot all these people. Hans! Does nobody have a bow and arrow?
Chamberlain Ulrich, we have to help the fool. You hear, Henry? I need you here. No, you don't.
Oh, mother of God!
Hey!
Hurry, you fool!
Fuck! Now you're for it, you shit!
What? Huh? Yeah, exactly.
Help me! Quick!
Christ, man! I don't know why I'm bothering with you.
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
How the fuck do I get up there?
My God!
Henry! Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here!
God
we have
damn
to get
it.
away!
Yeah, I'm...
So help him!
I'm here. I'll help you.
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards! Curs!
Fuck me! Ulrich's dead! Let's get out of here! Christ,
Capon!
stop messing
Where the
about
hell is
and
he?
help me!
I have to go to him.
What the fuck? This is a slaughter. How could this happen, Hans? How could... Ow! What the fuck?
Come on, Ben! I'll hack you to ribbons! Cut that tree! You have to find a different way! But first, the bullets are behind us! Right! There must be a way through somewhere! Make it fast!
Hans?
You're dead! Let him have it!
Hans? Hans?
Have you found a way past it?
What the fuck?
I can't aim like this, damn it!
Show what you're made. Take that fucker out, damn it!
You can't help me!
Ow, fuck. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gassed, I'm gassed, I'm gassed, I'm gassed.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp.
Damn! Give him a little poke! Give him steel! I feel cheap doing this, but
But he's still standing!
hit him. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Bash him on the head! Get him! You'll be sorry! Slice him up!
God damn. We're just getting... Jesus Christ. Hans, what the fuck do we do? Hans. This way? Come on, bud.
There's no escape!
Show what you're made of. Stop it! You lived like a wretch, and now you die like one. Useless!
Yeah? 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 How about my true combo? Wow, Hans? Hans? Wait, Hans can actually throw... Okay, I don't need that. Hans can actually put some work in. You... Oh, finally.
Let's go down. We'll lose them on the other side of the stream.
Kick your ass in.
Hey!
You won't get me.
The same everywhere.
Forward.
Get him! For glory!
Capon!
Hans!
Ken!
Christ, I had to go to him!
Shut the... Oh my god, dude.
Nice hit!
We have to get to the mill. We'll lose them on the other side of the stream.
Hit him from behind! Thank you.
Don't spare.
Good work, boys.
Taste my steel!
We'll kick your ass.
Yeah!
Nice little master strack right here. Ow, what the f... Why are we all fighting in this small area? This guy doesn't have a shield. Just poke him.
Victory or death!
God damn! Hold on. It's time. Wait.
Capon! Hans! Christ, I have to go to him!
Hold on. Ow! What the fuck? No way he gets...
Hans?
Hans?
Hans!
Oh, you got
Look
donked.
at me! Hans!
No, I can... Me personally, I can take him.
That'll do!
What?
We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon Touchstein.
Oh, it's the guy. My sword. You have something I need.
You'll have to take him first. My boy, courage is a thing of honor. But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
We're better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Now what is a coward turned to banditry? You should have been a knacker.
What's a knacker?
You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel. Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
You think so, huh?
Yeah!
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain?
Oh, he's pissed.
Sure.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel. he's good enough, I'll let him live.
Person who gathers dead bodies and buries them? Oh. Wow. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. I just got to master strike him.
So, my boy, let's see what you got.
What's it to be?
All right, I win.
What the fuck?
Damn it! You're good.
Yeah.
Shishka, you all right?
Do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
Yes? No? What?
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition.
Wait, did this all happen because I fucking... Wait, I'm so lost. I thought this was all scripted. Wait, what?
Man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls. All I wanted was a quiet life. Nothing more. Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. And not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the Uzit's bailiff. But that's a different matter.
Just having a beer, a
There's
brewski.
spiteful tongues everywhere.
I used to be there, drinking it up, playing dice.
Complained about me to the man up above.
What are you even looking at,
What?
Chief?
Him.
What are you looking at?
No. The bishop.
That's the longest sword. Look how long that thing is.
And then they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish.
What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
I'm a devout Christian. I sinned.
Well, I might not be entirely blameless. I threw up during a sermon and beat up the bailiff.
Holy fucking shit! I mean, sorry, Father.
So actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick,
What boys are you looking for? If you don't mind me asking.
It's no secret. I need to find them. So I'll be grateful if you can tell me anything.
I'll be glad to help, Father.
It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come
Oh
back.
no.
One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell?
Ah, Sacre. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there then.
Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning, and they were ambushed in the ravine near the Barkov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Folks do like talking about hell.
Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company?
Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back.
They could be mistaken though.
Well, if you want to be
All right.
from the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads. And
Yeah.
by
All right.
Surely not all of them.
So I
God bless you.
really just thought that the game was over, which scared me for a second. So we're this dude now. Holy shit. We don't have the drip anymore. We've got good enough speech and charisma though. How good meat is brewed.
You know, what if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day?
All right, interesting. Father Godwin, I do have respect for the man. All right, we got a nice fit. It could be worse. Wait a minute, am I shorter? No. For some reason, I thought they had like changed my character height. So interesting. Okay, this is where I need to go. But yeah, I need to talk to the people that escaped.
Herzlich willkommen.
What do you know about the battle in the ravine?
Von Berghoff sent his men to Nebakov. But it seems someone got wind of his plan and lay in wait for them in the ravine.
Yep.
Has anything else?
I heard they say young...
Yeah, I already know about this shit. Okay, cool. Then let me, if that's the case, let me see what else is going on here. Hello, hello.
Greetings. What do you want?
What's going on here?
The lords are having a scrap, but it's always us common folk who end up suffering.
True.
Like this one. He'll be lucky to see the morning.
Take care now.
Well,
Mother of God.
I should probably go talk to him. Hey, guys.
God be with you. I need to ask you something.
Me? Like what?
Oh my God, she's covered in blood.
An awful disaster. Our mill was like suddenly in the middle of a battlefield. In the evening, some men burst in on us, herded us into the barn and wouldn't let anyone out. And then, in the morning, the ravine suddenly turned into hell itself. Awful.
Easy. You have nothing to fear now, lass.
Branches snapping.
Yeah.
We tried to flee, but Cooper was hit in the shoulder by an arrow.
Oh my God, he's dead. Bro is going to die.
It was all over. And then, by then, them bastards had other things to worry about. They took some captives.
Oh?
So the ambush wasn't the end of it. What happened next?
Like Cooper says, them scoundrels brought some prisoners to the meadow beside the mill.
Oh no.
And that commander of theirs, he had them hanged. One after the other.
Hanged?
Aye. Every last one of them.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm looking for two friends. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein and Henry, his page. Have you heard those names?
Lord have mercy. They were the ones that was taken captive.
Are you sure?
Aye. After what they got up to at the Semine wedding, half the domain knows them. They was hanged.
My God! Surely not. There must have been lots of people there.
I'm sorry.
How can you be so sure?
Bro.
I'm just
He's in
saying what I
denial.
saw.
I'm asking if you're sure.
Before Almighty God. Well, maybe. I mean, it was all a bit chaotic.
All
that's
right.
true.
Well, who were those cutthroats?
I gotta go
Some
check it
of them
out.
wore Lord Nebag's colours, but it wasn't his men. We know his men. They ride by the mill often enough, and sometimes stop off for a chat.
I'll leave you to get some rest.
All right.
Deus.
Time to find.
Was that Latin?
Aye, I'm a priest. Well, I used to be.
Merciful Mother of God. That's some good fortune at least. Could you bless Cooper, please? Maybe he'll get
Sure,
better if you
brother.
get a word in for him with the Almighty.
Yeah.
Of course.
Why would, that's kind of fucked up. No words will help.
Benedictio Domini sit vobiscum.
Mm.
Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Father. Here, take this and pray for us, please.
Hell yeah. Commemorative ring?
I hope we can...
Are we rich now? 450? Augers. Wait, can I not wear it? I can't.
I'm supposed to believe there's justice in the world.
He's just praying. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna die, is what I'm saying. All right, let's quickly... Wait, we can't fast travel. Smile. Horse! Oh.
So, Bibi, shall we hit the road?
BB! BB! I'm assuming that... I'm assuming that we believe we're not going to run up on him and find the dead guy. Or not the dead guy, but the dead... if I just follow this, it'll be fine. The dead gang, but like, I'm sorry to say...
Good girl.
Go! Go!
I don't need to have the tutorial, Chief.
Yeah!
No, all of the game... I didn't know you don't need to hold W. That's kind of crazy.
Quick! I'm supposed to take a left at the crossroads.
All right. Like this?
Yeah! Well, this must be that chapel. Now to the right, and down to the woods.
Yep, here's where it happened.
To the right. I'd better tread carefully. That company must have headed into the thicker forest. They used the trees as cover.
I mean, here it is, Chief.
Wagons. They probably used them to block the way and prevent a retreat. Smart. I should keep my eyes peeled.
I mean... Hi.
They rained arrows down on them. Good God, what a bloodbath.
You're a dead man! Alert! Alert!
Julie! Nice and slow!
What are you gaping at?
Nothing. Should I go back and kill them all?
God almighty. Bless their souls.
I mean, everybody's dead.
And they blocked their way forward as well. They were trapped. The man who planned this thinks like a true warrior.
Damn. That's crazy. BB, let's go.
Find those lads first.
BB, oh God, this doesn't make sense. Horses can't jump, dude.
In any case, the innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. The Turkish raiding parties swept in any case. The innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. The Turkish raiding parties swept through here.
No, horses can't go downstairs or something. That's what it is. Maybe cows can't? I don't know. Horses can obviously jump.
Hey, I
I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
God be with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step and it'll be your last, old man.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord God, my son. And wine, every now and again. Or ale. I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest?
Yes.
You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who are you looking for, Father?
I'm looking for my friends. And I want to make sure they aren't among the dead. Can you take me to your commander?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to do with you.
Move it, idlers. Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept out of here. Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone.
What an asshole.
So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to know who you might be.
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you. Whoever heard of a priest with a sword under his belt?
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the moment. A priest, a warrior, a tireless lover.
Yeah.
After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you really are a priest.
Okay.
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? A battle is what happened, and the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us, but it wasn't enough.
It looks like you crushed them badly. Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, you'll find them in that pit there.
Yay!
I hope not. I don't think you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein and his page.
The Lord of Perkstein?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The captain took some prisoners with him, but I've no idea if it's them.
Okay.
I hope it is.
Right then.
Stop.
My name's Eric, and I'm in command here.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to see the prisoners. Will you take me to your captain?
We'll see. Have you brought a ransom?
I still don't know if they're dead or alive. So first, I want to see
Yo,
them.
Perkstein.
Right, fellas, we'll finish this. If you want to keep your head on your shoulders, clear off on the double. Did you hear what I fucking said? Get lost, or it'll end badly.
I won't take orders from you, you dog! We're
What
outnumbered.
the fuck?
We can take them. And then I'll take you to our prisoners.
Who is this?
Deal?
If we survive.
Let's see if you're as good with that sword as with your tongue. Come on then, you assholes!
Wait, is this not just...
Did you learn?
Okay.
No. Leave him. Good.
Si usted punire...
You'll be sorry, you bastard.
I don't know if I know Master Strike is my problem.
Go to hell! We'll finish this.
Ow. Well, he do.
Now we'll have you, you scum.
Si usted punire...
You'll pay for that.
That's the sermon I like.
Oh, I get it. They picked up the outfit. That's why it was confusing.
Fuck. That was something. They got what they had coming, the fucking thieves.
I'd say it's God's punishment. Requiem aeternam dona eis, Domini.
You really know how to wield a sword? Tell me, where did you learn to fight like that?
War.
And leave God out of it this time?
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit of traveling when I was young, and lopped up a few Turkish heads along the way.
Okay.
You settled down in your old age?
Till recently, I was the parish priest in Užice, near Sasau.
Sasau?
Looks to me like you're going to need a bigger hole for the bodies.
We're not going to dig graves for those fuckers.
Leave them to rot without a Christian burial. Nobody deserves that. Not even enemies.
True.
And besides, those corpses could attract wolves from the forest.
Sod the wolves. Let them fill their bellies.
Anyway, what about our agreement?
Still on? I'll take you to the castle, so you can talk to the captain.
What castle?
Nabokov.
Alright. Well, give me the wine, the chamomile, the chest. Why not, guys, you know? I was thinking about just murdering the guy, but priest needs some coin too. Hey, correct. Anyways.
So tell me, Godwin, why are you looking for those two anyway?
Oh, they're my friends. I hadn't heard from them for a long time, so I set out to find them.
Surely a priest can't leave his parish just like that, can he?
As I said, I'm kind of working for myself.
Maybe they didn't get hung.
Did you upset the bishop?
A bit. But the bishop...
Look, that's Nabokov up on the left. It's got a commanding view of the whole valley. Now tell me, do you ride as well as you wield a sword? Let's see. I'll race you there.
Yeah! Go! Yeah! Yeah! Go! Quick!
I'm fucking cooking this guy. Sorry, bud.
Quick!
Hit the drift. Cooked.
So one of the branches. Hello. Nothing happened to the noble, but it broke.
Well now, you're a fine horseman as well.
Kansas
Bibiana
horse
might
drift.
look like any old nag, but there's more to her than meets the eye.
Bit like you. In any case, welcome to Nabokov. We'll leave the horses here. Not to worry, our boys will take good care of them.
Okay.
Very nice fortress. How did you manage to take it?
In a moment, you can ask the captain yourself.
I can't
No,
wait.
old
Wait here
hag
for
for
me.
my horse.
I'll be back soon. And maybe I'll have the two little blighters with me.
Open the gate!
Oh,
Where's the
I see
chief?
what you mean.
I brought him a guest.
Just now he's interrogating some captives.
Call him.
Well,
Believe they're still alive. You're in luck.
you're in luck.
I hope so.
What is it, Eric? I'm busy.
This here is Father Goodwin. For a priest, he's
Godwin.
handier with a sword than most of your men. He helped us against some bandits. And he's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Istvan. Now I think I want to have a chat with you. Go and wait for me in the tower.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Greetings, Captain. Are you the one who came up with that diabolical ruse in the ravine? Remarkable work, I can't deny. If you did that on a larger scale, you'd go down in history.
I'd never have expected such an accolade from a priest.
Hello,
Folk
did you
all
murder
over the
everyone?
domain are saying all hell broke loose there. Terrible bangs, smoke. But I don't see the devil in it. More like Schwarzpulver. Black powder. Am I right?
They definitely didn't teach you that in the seminary. Who the hell are you?
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Hanush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting. Did I hear correctly that you're a priest?
And you don't look much like the lord of this fortress. I don't even know your name.
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward. But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight?
Sir Knight.
Young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here.
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion. That page of his did this to me.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
That's hard.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
Yeah, proper priest.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
You don't need to know that. I won't confide in a man who won't even introduce himself.
True.
You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart. So what do you propose?
You give me my friends?
I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me as
the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
That's fair. That's fair.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergov's army to conquer this fortress, and they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
Like I said, they're handy fellows. Although they do get up to some stupid escapades. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Bergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it, believe me. But that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, Father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his nephew?
Oh my god. No idea.
I have no idea.
Then why are you here?
I'm supposed to bring them back, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Bergau, and I'd have to party with him. Ah, well. Man proposes, and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather suspicious. How am I to know you're not von Bergov's spy?
Agreed, Set.
Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more horse shit from a lying cyclops.
Enough! To hell with you!
You've
got no ransom, and you don't want a parley. So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily. Rebellion! They're attacking!
I came here to get them, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Looks like you know how to use a blade.
Fighting Turks will teach you that.
Hungary?
Kosovo.
We already went over this, bro. Oh no, with the other guy.
If you help me, I'll let them go.
Wait, so who's revolting? The other captives?
Up and at them! Kill
The
them
rebels
to the last man!
and defend it. Who the fuck are the rebels? I don't know, guys. Maybe I just let them do whatever. I'm helping! I'm helping! I'm helping! I'm helping! I'm helping! Ow! I'm helping! I'm helping! Give him a poke! Give him a poke! Ah!
You still got me! You fight like an old man! Are you going to get to the task or not? No mercy!
Thank you, God, thank you.
Whether you're a priest or not, I have to admit, you're damned handy with a sword.
Likewise. But what the hell was that all about?
Looks like those friends of yours were right. Von Bergov's spies infiltrated us. Istvan Toth and that Eric of his.
Eric? Where is Eric?
Fuck! To the captives, quick, before it's too late.
Are you fucking serious? You're so annoying.
I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you, well, we'll see about you.
You! Tough! You swine! You're lucky I can't get to you, you treacherous cunt! Bark at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are? Where's my sword? Who is this? Man. Surely you're not gonna listen to some vagabond? What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch? Enough!
Oh.
What's he talking about?
You clearly don't know your own men. Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows!
Yeah.
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered!
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure you'll get on just fine together.
Cooked.
You're making a terrible mistake!
We'll see about that.
Zhishka.
Sigismund's the king.
Shit. I'm not done with you yet.
Now you're done for.
Now you're done for. You'll pay for everything you've done.
Why do you think so? The little misunderstanding with the captain will get sorted out soon enough, one way or another. What's interesting is that you cross my path again when I'm doing what I do best. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog! You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress? Give me one good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Yaramir. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zhishka not to get rid of you for good.
Oh.
Don't listen to him.
Okay.
He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Bergau. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Bergau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken, good-for-nothing Wenceslas, like that bastard Zhishka.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
gain Zhishka's trust and stop his perfidious raiding once and for all. Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected. And that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, you wouldn't be alive without me. Believe me, sir.
Don't believe him.
Where's my sword?
Your sword? You're still bothered about that? It's only a piece of iron. I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work. His last.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive, it's certainly not you.
Shit. Your plans failed again.
Don't try it on. You fled from Talmberg like a thrashed dog. And if it's true you're working for von Bergov, you haven't done too well. All your men are dead, and you're here in a cell.
For the time being, wait and see.
Ha! I get the feeling you touched a nerve there, Henry. This vermin doesn't have a backup plan.
I'll be free before you know it.
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here? And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zhishka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really? People like Zhishka know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zhishka is going to want to stay long. And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Ratai. One way or another, he won't have any need for you.
God damn it.
Either of you. And that's when my time will come.
Fuck you. I'm getting out. I'm busting out right now. It's time to bust out.
Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. It's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be glad to help him.
I'm breathing heavy. Eric!
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think he was looking for this.
You swine!
Ugh. You better hope your father pays a nice fat ransom.
Rot in hell!
Eric! We're just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
There's always time for this.
No! We've got to flee now!
God damn it.
There'll be time when we meet again.
All good, right?
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, that's all right. What the fuck? The cutscene didn't want me in my full armor. It wouldn't make sense.
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ. Gentlemen!
It's Godwin!
You know, I thought I'd be carrying your bodies home. Can't you even deliver a letter?
I know that was a flashback. I thought you were talking about when we were in the cell. That was sick.
I will get those fuckers.
Look at this gang of boys. Look at these boys.
They're riding to Trusky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army?
Fair.
Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Fair.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier and weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
Also fair.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have a lot to say to each other.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zhishka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery.
There's so many different words
which doesn't
and
exactly
names.
make us allies.
We know what Jobst is like, and I don't trust him one bit. But we came here to try to get von Bergov and the League of Lords to parley and end this war. We're on the same side.
You're right, and it's a good thing you don't trust that snake. I've been double-crossed by him so many times that I won't make the mistake of trusting him again.
I'm glad we've cleared that up. And now, I'd like to know how you two got from delivering a message to riding with von Bergau's men.
Long story.
Von Bergov maneuvered us into it. It was easy to win us over. Zhizka here attacked us first, and then von Bergov. And Istvan was with him too.
And Istvan was actually working for von Bergov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zhizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band, and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
Okay, what is your task?
If you're in Sokol's service, as you said, what exactly is it you're doing for him?
Waging war,
Okay.
as you've no doubt noticed.
I have.
There's a
Dumb
fine
question.
line between waging war and marauding.
As a man of your experiences must know, war takes many forms. And since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless, we're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund. And Otto von Bergov is traitor-in-chief.
Me reading Dune? Fair.
Well, I understand you were out to harm von Bergov. But why did you attack us, for God's sake?
We saw you meet up with his
Style
garrison.
over stats.
It looked like a friendly encounter, so we figured you were with von Bergov.
You killed all my men. They were good lads.
And you killed my men. Though some of them were far from good.
War is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened. And it's a burden we all have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
Tell that to Oates.
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since, so they got the message.
Okay.
How did you manage to set that trap in the ravine so quickly? We only heard about the sortie the evening before.
I have my sources.
Come on.
Is it not
you can
Catherine?
Trust us after all that's happened, can't you?
I'll give you a piece of advice, Lord Capon. Don't trust anyone.
Okay.
Did you want to kill von Bergov?
Of course. And as you know, we almost succeeded. But just making his life hell was enough. Making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help Sigismund.
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service? Or maybe even von Bergov's?
I suppose so. I also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy a bit too, but he didn't say who that was. Now it's clear why.
Harassing a bit? Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized control of the entire Sasau region. The whole region had to band together to put an end to his mischief.
And did you?
I should say so.
You see then, this whole region also banded together against me. And did they stop me? And who did you say the dabbler was?
It's fair.
Why did Istvan let you ambush von Bergov instead of telling him you were at Nebukov? If he's on his side.
Well, that's not so mysterious. It all happened so fast that he didn't have time to do anything. What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason. So no idiot would give us away. Although it's true he wanted to avoid that battle. He tried to talk me out of it. And now we know why. While we're on the subject of Istvan, I understand you have some history between you.
Mm-hmm. I thought of the story. We already know about it. Yep. Okay. All right, we're good.
If there's one thing I can't figure out, it's how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Or would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly not. You came at just the right time. A positive godsend.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you, but my guardian Hanush, eh?
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop was kicking me out of my parish. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long, and I was wondering where I was going to live. So we made a deal that I'd go and check up on you.
That was a good idea, I must say.
I think so too. For a while, I was worried I'd have to take you home in sex.
Well,
how did Semyon come to join you?
Von Berghoff is a bad master, and you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing in Bohemia. It wasn't hard finding allies who hate him.
This is
Same
a
with the Miller,
shit ton of
though he had
dialogue
lots of other incentives
that
as well.
unfortunately
What
just
actually
feels
happened to
only
Semyon?
important to the
Von Berghoff sent
characters.
his men to take revenge on him. Both Jan and Olda are alive, but they had to flee. Henry and I helped them.
Like, I know all this stuff
They
because
burned
I
down
took
the
part in
fortress
it.
to cover their escape, so Von Berghoff wouldn't suspect anything.
Oh, thank God for that, at least.
What are we going to do now?
We can't stay here. We should get ready to leave. Word will get out about his humiliation.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet.
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Ratai. Wouldn't you like to join us, Zhishka?
That sounds like a plan.
You see? Oh, and would you like me to take another look at your eye?
Is medicine another of your skills? On top of sword fighting,
Oh, I see what
boozing,
you're
and
saying.
preaching?
This
Giving
is
the
just like a
last
recap.
rites isn't
I
the
guess
only
maybe
thing
I
I
just
can
feel
do for a
like
fallen man.
it's unnecessary because I like went through all this, so it's just like
all right then.
us
You could
telling
look at
the
the bandage for
NPC
a
what we
start.
did, which I already
Sorry
know.
about your eye.
And then you came along. I'll hand out orders and...
All right, cool, interesting. Definitely didn't need that, but like, yeah, I get why it's in the game.
Oh, oh, God. Holy shit!
Don't worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels.
It started to fester. I'll have to clean that out.
Just get it over with.
Ew.
Will he survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye.
What the
He
fuck?
just needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do.
Definitely gonna go
We're
blind.
leaving early in the morning before Von Berghoff comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting.
Oh.
And keep your hands off our Clara.
What the fuck is
Got
that?
it?
Battle station? What? Wait, what? I don't even
I
know
think
why that.
I
I don't even
know
have
where we're most
Discord
needed
open. What?
now. I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
I'll be happy to help.
You got the cut by the
can I
right
do?
by the eye?
We
Oh, I
should
thought it
say
was
a
in
few
his
words
eye.
for those who can no longer hear anything and dig their graves.
All right, time to dig some fucking
Been a
graves,
hellishly long
baby.
day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
I couldn't help overhearing you talking about that tragedy in Samine.
Yeah.
Was that also the choice of a lesser of two evils?
It's really a shame you didn't arrive earlier, Godwin.
Technically, no.
Do you think things would have turned out differently?
I don't know. Aldo was truly guilty, but to kill and to punish are two different things.
God gave us the power to punish. But we have to deal with our consciences ourselves. If you
Fair.
don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilt blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive.
Hell yeah, time to be alive. No, I did not play the first game.
My hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the
You don't
same
need to play the first one
The
either.
best thing you can do for their souls and yours
So much
to find
exposition.
peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person?
He was expecting an important visitor. I just heard it was someone from Prague.
That doesn't help us at all. Prague is full of politicians and traitors. Well, it seems that has nothing to do with what happened here.
Dead people. Rip. Oh. God damn it, dude. Gotta bury the dead people. What do you mean? Does that count? He's halfway in. Yeah, it's close enough. Oh, I'm hungry? What about you dig the graves first? I didn't realize I had to do that. All right, here we go. Do I get strength for this? Yeah, my bad. Come here. My bad. Sorry for doing such a poor job. Fuck. Get him. Get them toes in there. Okay. Jesus Christ. Surely the dead are not okay with this. All right. Yep. Turns out you just actually just picked them up. You don't need to do any of that. Turns out I was in the wrong.
Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out. I have something that'll get your blood pumping.
Oh, Godwin, couldn't I... Can it wait?
No.
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
All right, I gotta go to the...
Eat a horse.
Yeah, I just realized that I'm hungry. Hold on. Well, I guess I have meat. Oh, okay, I can eat my sweet pancake. Roast chicken leg. Yummy. All right, this is a good place for me to save.